Today in Abaco, the 29th, I feel like speaking. I've been quiet for about 5 weeks. I feel like speaking. I've held myself in isolation because I want to live. And when I feel that my life is threatened by the very people that swore an oath to protect me with courage and integrity, and those key ingredients is missing from the Marshall police so much that they use in bully tactics. I've did my thing as a citizen. And when you see a citizen as bold enough, an elected official like Kai Mills could go to the Supreme Court and say that I was kidnapped, illegally held against my constitutional right by Will Hart, the prosecution, and Roll. That is a serious indictment. Any other country, they would have to stand down until that case makes its way to Supreme Court. But no, they're hell-bent on trying to kidnap Kai again because Kai words mean something. If I was just shooting out the mouth, they would leave me alone, but the truth hurts. And you'll hear everything about Kai. But the ignorant people, and I call the Bahamians, we speak about this the other day. Bahamians are very smart, educated, privately, but openly, they act like idiots because they want to be friends with both political sides. They don't want to just be free to express themselves. So they act the fool and they say the fool. But privately, Bemis are very intelligent. It does nothing for nobody. And you're losing it for your kids and your grandkids. And you seen what has happened here. Ask yourself, if an election was called today and we going by our own merits, Kirk Cornish is running as independent. Renato Curry is running as independent. Darren Henfield, who was a minister, is running as independent. And Kai Mills is running as independent on our own merits. Who do you think would win? They have already served. I've only served at the local level, and I've done more than Renato Curry. He left as a disgrace. Darren Henfield left as a total disgrace. Kirk Cornish is a disgrace, and he left yet. And then we have another Cornish. The PLP trying to introduce another Cornish. Y'all don't bring no more Cornish. This is a Cornish from Dundastan. This is a Dundastan Cornish that the PLP finding favor in. And you ask Abaco, what have they done when they had the power? Darren Enfield is campaigning heavily hard. Boy, he missed that chauffeur-driven car. That power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. When you had that power, Darren built 2 houses in Abaco. Never ever thought he would build a house in Abaco. He buy property and built 2 houses during the worst time of our life after Hurricane Darren. Darren built 2 houses and he haven't helped not one single person to build a house. He said in the House Assembly they were going to be 60 houses built. Under the F&M, not one single house was built. The Haitian built 100. I remember when ministers went down to Treschke, they laughed. Oh, they got solar panel. They got deep freeze. All under your watch. The Haitian got more and achieved more under the leadership of Darren Henfield and Dr. Minister, but they still want to come back. Ask yourself, Abaconian, are you happy with what Renato Curry have done? what Darren Henfield has done and what Kurt Connors is doing now. But you ask the 715 people that voted for me in the last election and the 300 people that voted for me in the last local government election, that's 1,000 people, over 1,000 people. They are still happy with my praise because you know why? Kai have political clout. They could feel me and they recognize that Kai is not in it to get himself rich, but to try to lift you up, put a hand down to lift you up rather than phone speeding you. So make your decision. Do not vote for pork chop, chicken, ribs, collect, and caps. You recognize. You don't see them. And this has been decades of this. You only count on election day. All in between, they are worrying about the party. To hell with the people. Kai Mills is there to do what I've been doing. Worry about you every day. You would not see the backs of Kai Mills more than the front. I will be in your face, speaking and trying to help you. If I don't get elected, this generation is doomed because they don't care. Kai cares. That's why he's here.